Hello and blessings, my beautiful ones. How are you going? So I have here some little PR packages from Rockpool Publishing. They sent this out to me a little while ago and it got buried in all of my unboxing stuff. So I've just found them again today and I wanted to take the time to just unbox and show you them and tell you what I think about them. So flashcards are not something that I've ever kind of been super duper interested in. But with that said, I'm often surprised. Sometimes I get in my own way. I think that can be true for many of us, is that I have the things that I like and therefore sometimes I get a bit fixated and a bit rigid, and if it's not done this way and it doesn't look this way, I get a bit, no, it's not my style. And I find that to be restrictive thinking, but I'm a Taurus, so I'm really prone to restrictive thinking. I'm like, oh no, we can't do that. I don't like that, so we can't do that. Or I form a grudge with things as well. I'm not sure if you're a grudge holder, but I certainly am. And if I don't like something, I'll never try it again, even if it evolves. So I have a much more flexible partner, and my friends tend to be a little bit more flexible and they know what I'm like. So they tend to pull me back into line. Thank you to all my Virgo friends, thank you to all my, free-thinking, fluid friends. One of my best friends is a Capricorn and she is just so much like me, and once it's done, you're dead to me, that kind of vibe. Anyways, quick question, unrelated to this unboxing. Are you a grudge holder? Do you hold grudges? Are you the type of person that thinks that to hold a grudge requires a lot of energy? Let me know. And please know that I am a Scorpio rising. I'm a Taurus sun and a Scorpio rising, so I'm screwed basically. All right, so here we go. We have Crystal Flash Cards. This is by Jessica Loud. And this one here, Essential Oil Cards, Aromatherapy Edition, is by Hallie Marie, or Mari. Cute! I don't know why I started with this one first. Stressed, blessed, and essential oil obsessed. Ratio. So we've got a thing here. Use any of these oils to help increase your ability to attract prosperity into your life. Cinnamon, frankincense, lavender, orange, patchouli. Oh, beautiful. I so agree with this. I super duper agree with it. My beautiful bestie is calling me right now. I'm meant to be doing some bookish stuff. In case you didn't know, I'm writing a book. It's a fantasy book, by the way, so in case you didn't know. It's all very exciting. Oh, that's a butterfly, I think. Okay, so we have acceptance here, a loving acceptance. That which is outside of my control, bergamot, chamomile, lavender, thyme, ylang ylang. I love ylang ylang, I love it. All right, annoyance. Okay, this is for any parent. This is for any parent. We love our children. I love my children. I would die for my children. I would probably murder for my children. I love my children. Do they annoy me? Oh my God. Am I particularly sensitive to this week? Yes, I am, because I've all been homesick with gastro. So I release all blame and allow forgiveness to show me the way. Use any of these oils to bring comfort and ease your mind and body. Basil, bergamot, lavender, vetiver, and ylang ylang. Radio apathy. Cedarwood, frankincense, lavender, melissa, sandalwood. These are great. Betrayal. Don't even want to look at that. But just in case you do. Cinnamon, lemon, peppermint, rosemary. I can understand why rosemary's there. And sandalwood. Yeah. Calmness. 100%. 100%. My stress levels and my anxiety are through the roof at the moment as I imminently face open heart surgery. So we're doing a lot of work on that. And I'm trying to pacify my nervous system. It's not going well. It's not going well. Okay, so coriander, ginger, lime, pine, and rosemary. I can get down with rosemary. Confidence. This is something that may benefit many of you out there who are just lacking a little bit of confidence. I am capable of achieving my goals and living out my dreams. It's a little mantra. Basil, bergamot, cassia, rosemary, and spearmint. As you can see, rosemary is in quite a few things. So this is what I mean when I say create staple kits when you're witching, because You know, rosemary is multi-application, you know, is a multi-application sort of ingredients, botanical oil. It is just very much all-rounder-ish. Control. Yeah, I need that to stop biting my fingernails. I decided to get acrylics to help me because the situation was, again, my nervous system. Okay, so orange, patchouli, peppermint, tangerine, ylang-ylang. I love ylang-ylang. Courage. That's what I'm going to need. Clary sage, hyssop, lemon, orange, and tangerine. I have hyssop growing in my garden now. To my Coven sister, Emma. You vibing? Oh, some of these might be stuck together. Defense. What? Okay. Cedarwood, cinnamon, clove, eucalyptus, and hylocrissum? Don't know. Defensiveness. Cypress, frankincense, lemon, orange, and peppermint. Depression. I see my body filled with healing energy. We have bergamot, chamomile, melissa. That is lemon balm. We have sage and ylang-ylang. Oh, I love ylang-ylang so much. I keep saying it and I'll continue to say it. Desire, to achieve desire. Black pepper, clary sage, melissa, neroli, and rose. Black pepper in spells, fantastic. It just sort of like creates that punchiness to it. Especially if you don't have something like dragon's blood. So we have disappointment, dealing with disappointment, bergamot, geranium, jasmine, lemon, and Roman chamomile. Dissatisfaction. Whew. Lavender, lime, peppermint, rosemary, and spikenard. Embarrassment, 100%. Cassia, coriander, frankincense, melissa, and vetiver. I used to be so embarrassed when I was younger. Just like embarrassment. Oh my God, that's so embarrassing. Everything was embarrassing. Now I just don't care that much. I don't know if that's my 40s coming through. Quick question. Is that my 40s coming through? Enthusiasm. Let's lift the spirits a bit with bergamot, neroli, orange, peppermint, and tangerine. Tangerine's so lovely. Exhaustion, of which I am currently, basil, eucalyptus, lemon, orange, and tangerine. We've got tangerine again. Faith, a good one to rub all over your body when you've just done a spell. Belief, belief, belief. Feel it. Cassia, frankincense, myrrh, sandalwood, and wintergreen. Wintergreen goes great in a really good winter lip balm as well. So Thea, birch, cinnamon, cypress, marjoram, and sandalwood. Gratitude, bergamot, cypress, frankincense, geranium, and grapefruit. Creed, for those of us who love Mandalorian. Geranium, orange, oregano, sandalwood, and wintergreen. Oh my gosh, I'm not going to be able to keep reading them all. So we have grief, we have guilt, we have happiness, we have hate. I'm going to read hate. Cardamom, cilantro, geranium, lemongrass. Time, I've got a timer going for my laundry. Honesty, hope, intimidation, jealousy, kindness. Let's have a look at kindness. Geranium, majora, melissa, rose, and thyme. Love. This would be good to put in a beautiful massage oil or a self-anointing oil. Geranium, jasmine, juniper, rose, and ylang-ylang. Negativity to ward off, hopefully. Cedarwood, lavender, lemon, peppermint, and sage. Panic at the disco. Basil, frankincense, peppermint, spearmint. Passion to ignite, really good for a sexy, sexy body oil, a little massage oil. Cinnamon, ginger, jasmine, melissa, and rose. Peace. I walk around with peace oil blends everywhere I go. You have no idea. Cinnamon, ginger, jasmine, melissa, rose, pride. Black pepper, cumin, oregano, sandalwood, wintergreen, resistance. All right. Black pepper, cedarwood. Oh, I love that. Responsibility. Cardamom, eucalyptus, fennel, ginger, and lemon. Sadness. Aww. Frankincense, geranium, lavender, orange, and peppermint. Shame. This is a big one, isn't it? Gosh. Comes up a lot during shadow work. bergamot, grapefruit, heliochrysanthem, patchouli, tangerine. Don't look directly at me. Stress. Oh, I feel you. I feel this. We shall read this very carefully. Basil, chamomile, lavender, vetiver, and ylang ylang. Wouldn't you know I have all of these oils? Trust. Cypress, frankincense, geranium, myrrh, and rose. And vulnerability and worthlessness. Vulnerability, bergamot, cedarwood, clove, ginger, and oregano. And worthlessness, coriander, frankincense, melissa, rose, ylang ylang. You know what? I wasn't excited before I opened this, and now I'm freaking excited. These are fantastic. Because I'm ADHD, I have no time. I just can't be bothered, searching for information. This is like, it just pops in there, keeps it all together, and boom. That is such a good idea. That's such a good idea. Thank you, Hallie Mari. Okay, we've got a different vibe here. We've got crystal healing cards, same sort of thing. Different vibe. We've gone from essential oils to crystals now. Pretty clear. Okay. Amazonite. Oh, communication, harmony, emotional healing, and calm. Oh, I love these. Amber. Life force energy, cleansing, connection to nature, soothing. Amethyst. Divinities. I knew sobriety would be there. Balance and spirituality. Angel light. Communication, connects to angels, tranquility, and meditation. I'll take some of you. Appetite. Hard to find, a bit expensive. Past lives, psychic ability, fearlessness, transformation. Apotholite. This stuff comes to me. People give me apotholite all the time. Divine light, energy. Connection to angels, meditation, and psychic ability. It's not my favorite psychic ability stone. I prefer iolite or cavensite. Aquamarine. Communication, soothing, releasing anger, trust. Nice. Aragonite, another stone that comes to me. Grounding, strength, patience, and clears blockages. So you would use that with something cool like this. This is my Three Crows Conjure Blockbuster oil. So a combination of the two, little bit of a candle spell, maybe a mojo, maybe pop it into a charm bag of some description. Good stuff, good solid stuff. Adventurine, we have prosperity, optimism, heart, expression, and self-care. Azurite. This stuff is beautiful. Again, hard to come by. Focus, intuition, psychic ability, fearlessness. Now, this is a stone that I would use for my third eye, for that psychic connection. Black tourmaline, my favorite grounding stone of all time, history of the world. I keep getting recommended bloodstone. My guides keep saying bloodstone. Abs, have some bloodstone. Abs, put some bloodstone in your pocket. And I'm like, fuck off with your bloodstone. I want some tourmaline. But sometimes you've got to be more accepting of that guidance and information. I am stubborn. It is my Taurus nature. Protection, shielding, vacuums negativity, and is grounding. Like the greatest neutralizing stone in the history of stones. Biggest part of my crystal arsenal. Will not stop recommending it, but some people are too sensitive. No shade. Some people can't work with this, so you're better off sticking with an obsidian, maybe a mirrored shielding stone like hematite, something like that. Smoky quartz even. Blue lace agate. I went crazy on blue lace agate when I was younger. Serenity, communication, emotional stability, acceptance. Yeah, that's probably why. Carnelian, I love this stuff, very sacral chakra. Creativity, overcoming fears, confidence, and action. So if you're stuck on the precipice of something a little bit in lack of courage to take that next step, to really put yourself out there, that sacral chakra meditation, really beautiful sound balancing, recalibration, the good stuff. Cavensite, this is what I was talking about. I have the tiniest piece of cavensite. May the universe send me a bigger piece of it because I am in true need of it. Truth, expression, intuition, and determination. Celestite, connection to angels, comforting, speaking up, and peace. I should probably gel with it. Charite, this stuff is freaking amazing. I was introduced to charite in my 20s by my beautiful friend Lilith Starfire, who is a crystal fiend. Think of a person that has crystals, then multiply it by 100,000, and that is my friend Lilith Starfire. On top of that, she is a jeweler, an avid researcher, and just all things crystal is her domain. So when she introduced me to this, I was doing dark goddess work, and it was palpable and powerful. Transformation, spiritual growth, protection, and intuition, and the dark goddess and the powerhouse goddess. Citrine, natural citrine specifically, not the dyed stuff. Abundance, happiness, empowerment, optimism. Please know the difference. Please know the difference between natural citrine and the dyed citrine variety. Danabrite, spirit communication, calming, sleep aid, expansion of consciousness. I would like some of that. I would like to have some of that. I don't have any of this. Dumeronite, divine guidance, mental focus, perseverance, and intuition. I'm not feeling called to that one. We have fluorite, which I love, cleansing, stress relief, focus, and decision making. Oh, garnet. This stuff is, excuse my foul language, the tits, okay? It is the business. Emotional strength, grounding, sense of security, manifesting goals, root chakra, cha-ching. And I don't mean that in a money sense, I mean that in a boom, kabam. You know where I'm going with that. For root chakra work, we're talking Maslow's hierarchy of needs, base needs met. The need of security is paramount in the life of any human being. So, Howlite, the good stuff, calming, dissipates anger, stillness, sleep improvement. Rightio. Kunzite, this is one of my favorite heartstones. I don't believe I have any at the moment. Release, heart alignment, compassion, and love. I've given it to my children. Kyanite, my favorite all over chakra balancing stone. We have here intuition, clears blockages, expression, and lucid dreaming. Labradorite, the stone that eluded me for many years. We have transformation, protection, intuition, and past life recall, 100%. Labradorite is one of my spirit stones for when I'm doing my spirit work sessions and my channeling. Lapis lazuli, I love this for creativity and simultaneously the throat chakra. Prophecy, expression, truth, inner truth, and protection. Larimar, I've got a couple of pieces of this. Communication, serenity, sleep, and peace. Lepidolite, I want more of this. Gods, universe, ancestor, Odisha, just send me more of this. Stress relief, acceptance, harmony, and wisdom. Malachite, strength, heart healing, life path, perseverance. Moldavite, I have some of this, and it is powerful stuff. Cosmic expansion, transformation, rebirth, and unity. Moonstone, the good stuff, beginnings, and this is rainbow moonstone obviously. Self-care, psychic shield, and goddess energy, 100% agree with that. Morganite, this is beautiful stuff. I've only ever touched it. I don't own any. I don't possess any. None has come into my life. Divine feminine comfort, self-love, and relationship healing. This would make a beautiful faceted stone. Here's obsidian, an alternative for those of you who can't work with tourmaline. And we have protection, shadow work, clarity, and grounding. So see, it has that grounding property as well. Ocean jasper, emotional growth, hope, empowerment, and compassion. Orange calcite. Ratio, empowerment, leadership, willpower, and courage. Perenite, I used to have so much of this stuff. Emotional awareness, gentleness, connection to nature and self-worth. Pyrite, ambition, manifestation, will, strength, and vitality. I have some pyrite right here, the good stuff. We have quartz, clarity, decision making, amplification, transmuting energy. Quartz is the business. It's piezoelectric. It is just fantastic. Red jasper, courage, memory, creativity, and determination. Rhodochrosite, I do have some of this. Compassion, self-love, calming, and relief. Rose quartz, who doesn't have rose quartz? I have about 10 pieces on my altar right now. I have almost an aversion to it. Universal love, nurturing, forgiveness, and compassion. Ruby fuchsite, or fuchsite, self-love, deep introspection, empowerment, and forgiveness. Oh, I love rutilated and tourmalated stones. I love interesting facets. Rapid manifesting, I look at this as angel hair, right? Energy amplification, transformation, and intuitive expansion. Selenite, purifying tranquility, divine light energy, clears energy blockages. Shungite, this is the business. Protection from EMF energy, harmony, purification, and grounding. Smoky quartz, grounding, stress relief, clarity, and cleansing. We have sodalite here, another commonly good stone. Intuition, mental focus, wisdom, spiritual expression. Sunstone, release, heart alignment, compassion, and love. Tiger's eye, the business. We have courage, determination, confidence, and willpower. And we have turquoise, expression, balance, protection, and grounding. So these are all fantastic stones, really great cheat sheets, kind of to have at hand for when witchcrafting or meditating or doing any of your spiritual work. Really great idea. I didn't know how I was going to feel about them, to be perfectly honest, so I held off on unboxing them because I'm like, what am I going to do with you? But now I'm like, yes, absolutely yes. And because I go through so many books about essential oils or about herbs or about crystals or about any of the things that I'm personally interested in, I can, just off the top of my head, without having a photographic memory, verify that the information herein, the associations made, seem solid. So I'm prepared to trust it. And that is a good thing. That's a big thing for me. Most of the time I see people saying things like, let's use orris root for money magic, and I scream internally saying, where did you receive your education? And that's all I've got to say on that subject. So here is verifiable. I would encourage you to have a little look at it. The idea, the concept of like these legends, these cheat sheets, these, you know, quick reference guides. I'm all for it, because when we are sitting in spell space and sacred space and we just want a bit of information quickly, this is a perfect way of getting that information. Easy, quick, deliverable. This is a very practical solution to a problem that I'm constantly facing. If you saw some of my most used spell books, you would know my hands get dirty. The pages of my books get filthy, absolutely goddamn filthy. And I think it's a travesty to destroy books. So when one of my books gets too filthy, I buy a second copy and keep it pristine. So it's a problem. Nevertheless, thank you to Rockpool Publishing for sending out these two products for me to take a look at. I have not been formally paid. No money has been exchanged for my opinions on this. I'm simply telling you my vibe, how I see it, how I feel it, what I think about it, and there we have it. So tell me what you think of essential oil cards and crystal flashcards. Is this a concept that you can get behind, something that interests you, or is it something totes different? Let me know. Much love, many blessings. Don't forget to give this one a like, hit that little subscribe button if you haven't already, and leave a comment or share it around if you know of someone that might actually benefit from this. Big love to you. Mwah. Bye.